Riot police trying to put a damper on the latest challenge to Chile's conservative government, this time led by secondary school students, protesting a proposed law aimed at curtailing the mass demonstrations in favor of better education that have rocked Chile for the last 18 months.
We are close to having a law passed that would outlaw protesting and our right to express ourselves freely as a person.
For the last fortnight, it's been a standoff, students barricading themselves in public secondary schools like this one, demanding the government withdraw the so-called Hintzpeter Law, nicknamed after Chile's unpopular interior minister. The legislation would replace fines with obligatory prison sentences of up to 3 years for those who block traffic or occupy buildings during a protest.
They're trying to criminalize our protest movement and our right to take over schools, which is the main weapon that we have as students to demand decent education.
The government says it is trying to stop the violence that often erupts during demonstrations, resulting in destruction of property, as happened last week. But human rights groups warn the legislation, which Congress was due to consider this week, aims in fact to intimidate all social movements.
While it's the students who are taking a leadership role, they're not the only ones that would be impacted if the Hintzpeter Law is passed. Anyone who stages an unauthorized protest, from a worker in a factory to an environmentalist group, risk prison sentences if this law is approved.
A last-ditch offer by Santiago Center's mayor for students to return to class while allowing them to maintain their protest was rejected outright by some schools. The remainder have until Friday to make up their minds.
A partir de mañana en la noche, miércoles.
On Wednesday evening, I will likely give the order to police to evict those who refuse my offer, giving the students advance warning so they can leave peacefully.
An offer, say many student leaders, that is similar to trying to put out a fire with petrol. Lucia, Newman, Al Jazeera, Santiago.